A dark environment, a breathable dark environment.
See you around, man. Oh.
What's going on in here?
You don't normally see me in here, do you? All right, everyone, as promised, this next video would be a bit of our things we travel with, because everyone seems to ask, what do you guys travel with? What's in the hotel? How does Preston sleep? What does he use? What do you guys bring? So I thought I'd just do a little wrap up. Hannah might join, little Preston might join, but he's eating right now. Right? You eating, man?
Say hi.
You eating? Yes, he might be in the background talking, but here is a kind of overview of what we pack, just to let you know. So I'm gonna go through it one by one, but this is kind of our kit. It folds into these two bags. We like to travel with two carry-ons for him only, which we end up checking because they're a little heavier, but it's nice to travel with two carry-ons. Half of one is clothes, diapers usually in the other half, and then the other one's kind of toys and a bit of this stuff. So anyway, so first things first, we all need to pack diapers. Hey,
Hello.
Hannah made it. So this is our favorite brand right now. It's called Coterie. They call themselves the Rolls Royce of diapers. They are not wrong. We've tried a bunch of other brands, unnamed, but everything.
Like, there's just brands that I don't like, that I think are flimsy, not made well, like toxic.
That we don't like.
Correct, although Brendan makes me use everything because it's true, we have to use everything even if we don't like it. Or we could donate things that we don't like,
But we need diapers, so we just end up using them and going through them.
Yeah.
But by way of that, we've learned that some diapers have blowouts. Others don't hold as much pee as Preston likes to put in them, right?
Correct, on the pee scale.
So we've really found a lot of greatness in these Coterie diapers. So Coterie, thank you so much for making these. They are great, and also the wipes. Oof.
The wipes.
I'll grab some wipes. So we usually travel with one of these because there's how many diapers in here, Amy? Do we know? 25. We tried.
We love these wipes. They have like little grippies on them, which I just think really
And they're thick.
gets all the stuff.
Yeah, it's really good, like poo grab, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Really gets it off, gets it in the cloth.
The grip.
Gets it off, gets it in the cloth. You hear that?
Listening about the poo, sir? All your shoo-shoo?
You hear that? Shoo shoo poo poo. So 25 of these, so he goes through about 4 a day, do we say?
Yeah.
Possibly 5. So depending on how long we take, 1 pack or 2, probably 2 for a 10-day trip.
Yep.
So that is first thing, Coterie diapers.
And wipes.
Coterie wipes. Pair them together, but they do cost a little more. Do the math if it works for you, but they are our favorite. What's number 2, Hannah?
No.
Vanna?
Oh my god, I'm covered in lint.
Oh, yeah.
It's from my scarf.
Nice. First, you get on a plane, so you obviously need the diapers on the plane. Then you need your trusty
Diaper bag.
backpack. I would say it's really good to have a backpack. Obviously, they sell diaper bags. They're just carry-on. This one has multiple features.
This can be like held like this, or it could be held like that, or it could be on a backpack, or it can go over
Stroller or a suitcase.
A suitcase, yeah.
But the reality of it is, you need your hands when you're traveling. So what ends up happening, this always ends up going on one of our backs because
Yeah.
you're carrying too much stuff. You have a baby, all these things. So as much as you want to be cool, maybe not wear a backpack,
You're probably wearing a backpack.
you're always wearing a backpack.
Unless this one has the thing to go over
the
for
rolling suitcase.
For the rolling
Yeah.
suitcase,
and
which could
slide
be
over
really
the handle.
nice.
Yeah.
But you just need to then, if you're carrying a carry-on bag, then you just have to be prepared to have that over your shoulder or...
And this is from a brand we love called 7 a.m. Enfant. I think it's a French brand.
Yeah, I think so.
But we love it when we pack it with diapers, wipes, loveys,
Sound machine,
pacifiers,
change of clothes.
little changing table, like fold out.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
fold out pad.
So that's big for us. Then also what we put in there, we're talking plane travel first before we get to the hotel, is
Headphones?
Boom. I would say
our
sound
little,
machine
yeah,
first.
our little travel sound machine.
Which is from
This one is from Frida,
Frida Baby.
Mom. Yeah, Frida Baby.
Frida Baby, right?
And this one's nice. It has 4 different modes. So it's like ocean, white noise, shushing, and like maybe birds or something.
But it's pretty cool because you pull that off, it opens.
And then it goes here, so you can tie it around
Anything.
your stroller
Your
or
wrist,
yeah,
a seat belt.
seat armchair.
Or the headrest in a car if you're traveling.
Whatever.
And then it's got all the little charges with the USB-C.
And it's also a 2-in-1 nightlight. You know that sound, sir?
You know that sound. You don't have to go to sleep, don't worry. But it also does white noise, birds, ocean, right? Okay, so that's a key feature. Someone told us about shushing machines. We got one from Free to Baby. I would say definitely invest in one of those. Doesn't have to be Free to Baby. We love it. We're gonna leave links for all these things down below, and
it's
choose
just nice.
your.
Like sometimes, usually we don't use the shushing. Normally we're just on the white noise. But sometimes on the days that Preston's like really fighting the nap or doesn't want to fall asleep in the car or on a plane, like the shushing really does kind of get him to that spot. So.
Then what we also use to keep them busy is this little thing.
This is the Yodo. This is the Yodo to go. It's a small version, but like the one problem with this that we find is that it always needs to work on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. You got to be connected. You got to connect to your phone. But it is really cool when it works.
Yeah.
It's got all these different cards. You can put them in. There's an animal dance, story time, and then also for the plane, it's good. It's got boom headphone jacks, which we just invested in.
Headphones.
Little kids' headphones for Preston,
Yeah.
which is key because, as you know, if you're on the plane, you don't want to hear other people's noise. So we like to keep it kind of controlled in our atmosphere. And this will be the first time he's traveling with these. We've had sound canceling headphones, just like dummy headphones. So the plane's a little not as loud before, but this is the move. So that will be big for this trip. We're excited about it. After that, we moved out of the plane to the hotel, and this is where, actually one thing before, this is a key that Hannah just found, which we've really been enjoying. This is called the Goose Cat. If you saw our whole boss video, you've seen Hannah wearing it, but essentially it goes over your shoulder like this.
And then the baby comes here.
Yeah, and you're supposed to put this over your shoulder.
Would you like to demonstrate, Press?
He loves some luggage. And then it's a side holder, so the weight will sit in there. You don't have to hold them completely.
And I don't have to like deal with like a big kind of front snuggly thing, which I always find is so hot in a warm climate.
Totally, and that's smaller to pack.
Yeah, much.
Where you going, man? You going to the airport?
Whoa.
You going to the airport?
All right, peace
Okay. See you around, man. Oh, you gotta look where you're going. Okay, so then we move into a couple things we use in the hotel room, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 key items that we need to survive in the hotel room. Actually 6. One is this guy. This is how we begin. We take Preston.
Then we have like the more intense sound machine. This one is just like what we use every single night. We just like leave it plugged in right by our Nanette. You just press it right before he is going to sleep. And the Nanette, that brings me to the Nanette, which is...
This is a key item and pretty much a complete game changer for us. If we didn't have this, our traveling wouldn't be as nice for us.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these places where we're going, we're not leaving property. So it's nice to be able to...
So this is a baby cam.
Yeah, a baby monitor.
Baby monitor.
It's nice to have a baby monitor that you love and rely on. This one only works on a password protected Wi-Fi network. And we used this the whole time that we were in Holbox and Mexico because we never really left property.
And Greece.
We were never off property, and we like maybe just a couple yards down by the pool, even in Florida, and just being able to have something that you can see Press and hear him all the time is really helpful, obviously, if you want to ever leave your room.
Because here's what happens. It pairs with an app on the phone. You click the app, you're in the Nanette. The only one we have right now is connected to our bedroom. So you can see him, hear him. It actually has a really cool feature where you can override the sounds when you turn on this little one with so there's no sound, and then sound on both sides, which means even when you turn off the phone to sleep, you can still hear the sound. So it's like a true monitor that goes with you. But the glitch is, as Hannah said, you have to have your own Wi-Fi protected network. It can't be like you sign into a web portal to get through it. You have to have a password that you can type in and join the network. It can't be an open network. So check with your hotel before you go if that's something you do. It's important, but again, if we leave in a room and we're staying close to the restaurant, we just walk to the restaurant. You can see on the phone, we can be back in under a minute. it's nice to eat on property, but otherwise we hire a local babysitter.
Yeah.
Usually a lot of the hotels have services, which people have been asking, how do you guys go out for dinner? Obviously we get a babysitter, unless Amy comes with us, right?
Amy's coming with us for the rest of our life.
So that's a key, the Nanette. Check it out, we love it. Now after that, we move into two key things. One is this chair.
So this is his little chair that he loves, and it folds up. First of all, this goes on here, and it locks into place, and it has like a little safety lock in here.
We were traveling first to Greece. We did this claw chair that like attaches to the side of the table.
You like the lobster?
Yeah, lobster, which is cool, but it's kind of limiting because it has to go on the side of tables. Some tables it doesn't fit under well, the whole thing. So this you can set kind of anywhere beside you on the beach, on the ground, on a table. It folds up really easily. And then it slides beautifully into this little sack. Goes in here. And then this packs into the carry-on suitcase, which is key. Next we have...
It's also great for anyone who has a backyard. Because you can just like plop a kid down and it keeps the whole food situation contained. Easy.
I like it.
And you don't always have to have a high chair.
Should we get a backyard?
Well, we have one, which is seasonal.
All right, next is this pack and play, which we love, the
Guava family.
Guava family, right, Preston? And a lot of people just rely on cribs at hotels or what they provide you, but he sleeps in one here. We travel with a lot of other people's houses, things like that, so he's comfortable with it. So we choose to travel with it, so we just know the situation rather than trusting. We went to Greece and had a really old crib, that first one, which was gross.
Yeah.
So it's really easy. It comes in this bag. We tend to carry this with us. It doesn't fit in a carry-on, so we check this every time onto the plane. Preston, you want to see how it's built? Okay. Ready? Obviously, I'm sure everyone's tried a pack and play, and I'm really only building this because you guys need to see the last item, which we really love, which Hannah sourced. So this is the crib. Obviously opens up really fast. It's got these handles so it can fold in. Preston loves it. It's also got a little zip zone here. So you can open it and they can crawl out and use it as a play zone. Yeah, it's your favorite. And boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. You got it.
You're in business.
But the key is this thing. Obviously these are great, but you don't really know where they're gonna be set up a lot of the time.
You just don't know what kind of room you're gonna get when you're traveling.
Yeah, or what corner they'll be in. Will there be shades? Will there be blinds?
And if you care about your kid napping like we do, it's nice to have this thing called a Slumber Pod, which is, Brendan's gonna show you, but it's essentially a little dome tent that goes over the pack and play that creates a dark environment, a breathable dark environment for baby. So even if you have to put this in the middle of the room, like baby still has a little sleep zone, nap zone for himself or herself.
There's Preston. Oh. There's Preston. Okay, so first, these just like a tent, go together really fast and make long, crazy long poles. Amy, this will be your tutorial.
Yes.
You haven't done it yet? Preston, you want to help? Thanks, man. This is super helpful of you. What you do is you look at the top of this, see where the four corners meet, and get the opposites going. So that's the magic. And then put it in here.
You crisscross them like an X?
It's coming to life, P. It's coming to life, man. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool is this?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
So then once you have this, you're able to do this, and boom. Then you have this beautiful
Nap zone.
nap. But the other real key that we find for this, you take this, Nanette, Amy, you'll like this, and you attach it on its mount, and they have their own zipper up here, right here, which looks in, and it's kind of plastic on the other side. Yeah, you can see into the crib, which is, you know, through my hand. Stepping it in here. That is a smart idea. Thank you, people, for inventing the Slumber Pod.
You
love the Slumber Pod, right?
You want to get it?
Want to show the people how you like it? Yeah, look.
Okay, bye-bye, Pete. Going sleep.
Bye. You want to come out? Yeah. Let's get out.
Oh my god, that was so cute. You always wave goodbye when you go to sleep, right?
Those are hacks for traveling, and then some rolling suitcases, super easy. But those are the key items. Obviously, we pack a lot of other stuff, including clothes, etc. But you want to go down?
What is nice is that when you travel with your own diapers, you end up having half of your suitcase that becomes free when you come back home, right? Because you've obviously gone through the diapers. Okay, what's happening? What's going on in here?
You don't normally see me in here, do you?
Okay.
Yeah, we're hanging.
You want to have a little nap time?
Oh.
Hello.
Hey. How fun is this? Dad's in here with you. Yeah. All right, I think that's it. From us to you. Those are our travel hacks.
Okay.
Right, Pete? Anything else we're missing? Let us know if there's anything else or anything you guys think that we should have, because we don't know everything, we just know what we know. So if there's any more things that this guy could use and we could use that you guys are fun useful, please let us know.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.